Your car has secret features that can save you thousands of dollars in repair fees, but most car companies would rather you never find out these built-in car hacks. Number 9 can save you up to $1,000 in repair bills, and number 1 can literally save your life in seconds. Over 80% of drivers never discover half of these features built into their vehicles that could save them time, money spent on repairs, and even accidents. Here are 15 of these secret features only the sharpest drivers know about. Feature number 15. Have you ever been stuck in traffic behind a smoky bus or driving through the countryside and you can't get rid of that obnoxious manure smell? Most drivers don't know that the little button on your dashboard with an icon that looks like a car with a circular arrow inside can make that smell vanish in seconds. This is the recirculation button, and in addition to being part of your car's ventilation and air conditioning system, it can also help you breathe better on a hot day in terrible traffic. When you hit the recirculation button, your car shuts out outside air completely and keeps cycling the cleaner, cooler air that's already inside the cabin. Since the system reuses already cooled air, it makes your AC work faster and more efficiently, and also saves gas, where the AC affects gas usage. And if you think that's clever, the next feature could be the difference between spending $500 at the mechanic or zero. Feature number 14. Not every rainy day calls for full blast wipers. The next feature is for days when you just need one swipe of the wiper without committing to full auto. The trick you can use for this is the flick swipe feature. Most modern cars have this feature inbuilt, and all you have to do is just push your wiper stalk up or towards you a little bit and then release. This single swipe feature is perfect for foggy mornings, windshield dew, or misty drizzles. Not only does it improve visibility and get rid of the screeching noise, it also extends the life of your wiper motor and blades. Feature number 13. Imagine if you could run a diagnostic for yourself from the comfort of your home and didn't have to visit a doctor. Well, it's possible to run a basic diagnosis for your car to determine what's wrong before heading to the repair garage. Some newer cars, like Toyotas and BMWs, have a hidden diagnostic menu, accessible by holding the odometer reset button while turning the key. It gives you access to error codes, battery health, and engine status without going to a mechanic. That's about $100 plus in diagnostics you just saved. But you can face a big issue doing home diagnostics if you have no idea what is what when you pop open the hood of your car. Out next feature is what makes it all easy for cars owners, if you didn't already know. Feature number 12. Popping the hood of your car can feel overwhelming. Wires, metal, maybe even a little smoke. It all looks like chaos. So how are you supposed to run a diagnosis on your engine with all that going on? Unless you're a mechanic, most of us just stare for a moment and think, yeah, I'm calling the shop. But here's what the shop probably never told you. Your car's hood is color-coded on purpose. That's right, those bright yellow, red, or blue parts aren't just for show. They're actually visual cheat codes to help you quickly identify key components like your engine, radiator, alternator, and fuse box. Because if you don't know the difference, you could end up pouring water into your oil cap or dumping oil into your coolant reservoir, both mistakes that can wreck your car in seconds. The next feature might be slowly destroying your car every single time you drive, but it also has its fair share of benefits. Let's take a look. Feature number 11. In most cars, if you disable the auto start-stop feature, once you turn your car off and restart it, the feature reactivates automatically. However, many cars from companies like BMW, Jeep, and Ford have a hidden override option, which allows you to permanently disable it using a longer button hold between 5 to 10 seconds or through a hidden menu. Disabling the start-stop feature will help you avoid premature starter replacement, which can save you up to $1,000 in the long term. But it can also secretly put extra strain on your starter motor. Feature number 10. Have you ever pulled into a gas station and forgot which side your fuel cap is on? What you don't know is that there's a feature on your car dashboard that can spare you the time and energy of going around your car to find your fuel tank. The fuel tank locator is that tiny triangle next to the fuel pump icon on your dashboard. It points to the side of the car where your gas tank is located. That tiny triangle just saved you some embarrassment at the gas pump, but the next feature we'll be looking at could save you even more than some aura points. It could help you escape if you're ever trapped inside your own car. Feature number 9. So you pull up to the gas station and you can finally locate which side your fuel tank is. Now what? Do you pop the fuel door, unscrew the gas cap, and hold it? Do you just let the cab dangle or balance it on your bumper like it's a teacup? This is where your hidden fuel cap holder comes in. Most modern cars have a secret slot built into the fuel door or the surrounding area, and most drivers are not even aware or don't know the benefits of using it. The hidden fuel cap holder is a small hook, indentation, or rubber flap designed to hold the fuel cap while you fill up your tank with gas. Using it helps prevent the fuel cap from scratching your paint, reduces the chances of losing the cap or even getting dirt or gas into your fuel tanks, which can ultimately find its way into your fuel system and messes with your injectors, wreck your fuel pump, and cause total engine failure, which can cost you up to $3,000 to repair. Great save, right? This feature can save you from taking your car to the workshop way too often, while the next feature will literally save you from your car. Feature number 8. Have you ever prepped for a family trip but do not have enough space for your long and bulky luggages? The next feature we'll be looking at is the hidden trunk release levers. In many sedans and hatchbacks, you can get more cargo space in your vehicle by folding down the rear seats using a lever or button inside the trunk or just above the seat backs. This opens a pass-through into the trunk. In some cars, this is also a safety escape feature, allowing someone trapped in the trunk to escape. While this feature helps you escape, what if you ever get locked outside your car and your key fob is dead? The next secret tool could be the only way to get into your own car when that happens. Feature number 7. If you have a push-to-start car, your key fob likely has a hidden physical key inside for when your fob battery dies. Just look for a small latch on the back or side, and you can still manually unlock the door. Some cars also need that key to open the glove box, trunk, or valet lock. If you were impressed by the hidden extra key in your key fob, get ready for one of the most shocking car hacks that will have you feeling like a star in a sci-fi flick. Our next feature, the hidden key fob brain boost, seems like a party trick, but it's far more important. Feature number 6. Imagine you're walking through a massive mall parking lot in search of your car in a sea of parked cars. You're hitting your key fob, trying to find your car, but to no avail. All you have to do at this point is to press the fob against your head, especially near your jaw or under your chin, and voila! Your body will instantly become a signal amplifier, expanding the range of your key fob, and you can find your car if it was parked very far away. This is how it works. The human body is made up of mostly water, and since water is a fantastic conductor for electromagnetic signals, it helps the key fob send out a radio frequency signal. Beyond its signal limit on its own, the range is limited. Your head literally becomes a low-grade antenna tower. Some people report up to double the range using this trick. That means if your normal unlock range is 50 feet, you might get a signal up to 100 feet away just by using your brain, literally. Before we reveal our top 5 features, let us know in the comments which of these features do you already use. Drop a number in the comments. Let's see who the car experts are. Feature number 5. Sometimes the best features in your car aren't the fancy gadgets, but the simplest, thoughtful design details that help make life as a motor owner easier. The sun visor is one of the most used features on this list, but even as popular as it is, most people still are not aware of its full potential. Many car owners don't know it can extend or slide out either by pulling it horizontally or unfolding an extra flap inside it. It can also pivot to the side window if unclipped and swung over. There is also a secret compartment built into modern visors for holding items. Feature number 4. The fuel cap holder is a tiny, nearly invisible feature for placing your gas cap, instead of just letting it dangle while you pump gas. In cars like Mazdas, Toyotas, and Hondas, there is no gas cap, but if your car does have a gas cap, you'll need to start making use of the gas cap holder. Feature number 3. Most car owners don't know this, but you can air out your car on a hot summer day before you even step inside by using the hidden key fob window roll down feature. Car brands like Hondas, Nissans, Fords, Toyotas, and even Volkswagens all have this feature. All you have to do is press and hold the unlock button on your remote for a few seconds, and the windows will drop. Feature number 2. Up next is the hidden sunglasses compartment, or the conversation mirror. This is the little pop-down panel above the rear view mirror, usually used for holding sunglasses. But that's not all it can be used for. In minivans and SUVs, that panel often has a built-in wide-angle conversation mirror that lets you see all your passengers while driving, especially in Honda and Toyota models. Feature number 1. The last feature on our list is so good it can literally save your life. But most drivers have no idea what it does, or where it's even located. When you see this little guy with the coffee cup icon, it's not an alarm to let you know it's Starbucks time, although its job is to tell you to wake up and smell the coffee. Car brands like Mercedes, Toyota, and Ford have some form of drowsiness detection system. This is a technologically advanced driver assist feature designed to monitor your driving behavior and warn you when it detects signs of fatigue or drowsiness. Once it senses any threat, it lights up the coffee cup icon on your dashboard or an audible alert on advanced cars. Don't ignore the warning. Even if you feel fine, don't ignore the warning sign. It may be the difference between being alive or dead. Now you know 15 hidden car features that could save you money, time, and even your life. Make sure to check your car for some of these features, and you might even find some more. If you found his video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe for more car maintenance and safety tips.